Hi guys, today my video is going to be an update video rather than a next doll video because I've made a couple of improvements on some of the dolls that I've talked about so far. The first one is Meg. She has had another face up and I'm really pleased with how it's gone. This is her third face up now, and what I was aiming for when I redid her face up this time was I wanted her to have eyelashes. So as you can see, I've gone kind of crazy with that, and she's got quite nice big eyelashes. And I also wanted her to improve her lips, which I kind of have done. They are better than they were before, but I still don't particularly like them, so I am going to redo her lips at some point. The only slight issue I've got is that where I've sanded her lips quite a few times now, they're starting to get a bit kind of worn away, so I need to be a little bit careful if and when I do decide to go ahead and redo her lips. So I think I did quite a good job of her eyebrows on this occasion as well. They looked a little bit kind of like messy and bushy the last time I did them, so I tried to do them as neatly as I could this time. And I actually used a magic eraser to kind of go underneath and along the top to neaten them up. It works really, really well. I was actually quite surprised at how well it works. Sorry, I'm wobbling around. And round her eyes, I've kind of done just black this time. Last time she had a bit of green as well, but I decided to just go with black this time so that it's quite matches whatever she's wearing kind of thing. And she's got her freckles again. I think I've done a much better job of them this time. Rather than trying to actually blob and paint them on, I used a technique where I dipped a paintbrush in some quite watery paint and then just like flicked it onto her face. And I think it gives quite a nice natural effect for the freckles. And she's got a little bit of cheek blush, and then her lips, they are quite pink. I kind of did them, and then I did little stripes to kind of give that sort of textured effect that a lot of the stock lips have on their lips. But I actually feel that they're a little bit too pink. I think Meg should be more of a natural lip coloured kind of girl, because she wouldn't wear lippy or anything like that. So I will probably go ahead and redo her lips at some point, like I said earlier. But they'll do for now. And today she's got a nice new outfit on, which I think looks really cool. So she's wearing a t-shirt that I made and also a skirt that I made. I really need to make more of these because I keep stealing them off of my other dolls. One gets the skirt and wears it for a little bit, then someone else steals it. So I need to make a couple more. They actually have like pockets that work as well. Really fiddly to make, but they look pretty good when they're done. So I really need to make a couple more for my dolls, and also I should probably put some up in my Etsy store as well. Yep, so that's Meg. Updated, looking very cool, I think, and hopefully this will be the last time I do her face apart from her lips, because otherwise she'll just have no face left where I keep sanding it off. The other update today is, I don't know if you remember my video when I talked about Kenna, but I wasn't completely happy with the styling that I had for her because I just couldn't get it to come together the way I wanted. Had an epiphany, and she is now looking very amazing, and I love her new look, and I've been quite excited over the past few days just wanting to be sewing all the time to make her new clothes. So this is Kenna now. Her braids in her hair, what I've done is I've actually done some wrapping, and I've wrapped cotton around some of her like dreadlocks basically, because I saw some of this on Google Images and I thought it looked really nice. I saw one girl actually, she had all these wrappings done with beads as well. I've added beads, and then she had like little butterflies. It looks so pretty. So I've tried to sort of emanate it basically. So I've added some beads in there and I've done some wrapping. I might do some more because that one's only got like a bit in the middle. It's just quite a time consuming process, and I've started putting bead on there as well. So I might do some more of those just around the bottom here maybe, so that you can see them from the front. I don't know whether to go ahead and do some on the other side as well, or whether to just keep it simple and just do them on that side, but I'm really pleased with how they look. I've also, this dress is actually one that I already had. I think it might be a handmade dress. I got it off eBay as like Barbie dress, but I think it might be a dress that's been handmade by somebody else. So I put that on her, and then I've also wrapped some stuff around her waist as well, and this little belt thing here is just some beading cord that I had from when I was making Shambhala bracelets, and I've just put some little brown beads and some little flower beads onto it, so it looks like a kind of gypsy waistbandy type thing. Belt, that's the word. And I've also made her a couple of necklaces out of cotton. That one I got 3 bits of cotton and plaited them, and then kept adding little beads every now and then. I thought that looked really pretty and dainty and cool, basically. And I also did one that's got a big butterfly bead on the end to look like a pendant. Made her a little turquoisey beady bracelet there, and I also made her a bracelet that's similar to the belt that she's wearing. So I got some of that cord and put a flower on, flower bead, and then knotted it either side so it looks like quite a nice little bracelet. And then I made a bracelet that matches the necklace that she's wearing as well, with the little black beads on. Oh, and she has an anklet as well, which I thought looked cool. So it's just a black beaded anklet. So really happy with how she's looking now. I actually did, you might think it's kind of weird, but what I like to do when I'm trying to style a doll is I like to do like a mood board. I'll go on Google Images and do loads of searches and copy and paste any images that I really like. So these are not my images, these are off Google, but this was Kenna's basically. So this is where I got my inspiration from for her new look, and I'm going to make her some more clothes based on this. I did actually, excuse the state of my doll shelves by the way, they're really messy at the moment because I've been busy doing stuff, but I actually made her this, this gypsy skirt as well, which I really like. And I can't wait to put it on her. I need to hem the bottom, which is going to take ages, which is why I haven't done it yet. I was thinking I might actually just add some really nice lace or something around the bottom, like some black lace or some pink lace or something like that. But I thought it would look really nice on her if she then had like a brown tube top on or something like that. So yeah, coming up together, looking good. Meg also looking good. A couple of other dolls I've been working on that I can't show you just yet because I haven't introduced them to you yet, but I will do when the time is right. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching today. I hope you've been inspired to maybe do some revamping on one of your dolls, or if there's any questions you want to ask, please post below, and thank you for watching. Bye!